now, KOMU 8 Sports.
Welcome back, everyone. Both the men and women's swimming and diving team ended yesterday in third place, and just a short stroke behind the second place Texas A&M Aggies. Earlier in the week, freshman Kayla Durnell broke the Mizzou record for the 200-meter individual medley. Let's take you straight to the pool there, the Big 12 trophy, and Rockbridge alum and the record breaker Kayla Durnell wins a 200-meter breaststroke with a time of 2 minutes and 11 seconds. MU's Aaron Yeager finished third, and the women finished third overall in the Big 12 championships. The mile freestyle, Texas's Jackson Wilcox wins with a time of 14 minutes and 41 seconds. MU's Spencer Lavore places third with a time of 15 minutes and 20 seconds. Men's 200-meter breaststroke, Austin McGruger places first with a time of 1 minute 54 seconds. And MU's Martin Cernaski places third, just a shade under 2 minutes. As of right now, Texas has the Big 12 championship. Mizzou is in second, but Texas A&M has a judging protest on the table, so those results are unofficial as of right now. From the diving board in the pool to the basketball court, another installment of the Border Showdown goes down tomorrow in Lawrence, Kansas. The Kansas Jayhawks have won 39 straight games in Lawrence, the longest streak in the nation. And the Missouri Tigers haven't won a game in Allen Fieldhouse since 1999. If you remember the last time the Tigers played the Jayhawks in Mizzou Arena. And Zaire Big Shot Taylor hit his second game winner of the year to beat the Jayhawks 62-60. And for the Tigers, it is just one more test on the road to the tournament.
I mean, I think we've passed the test on a few games, so we got a little bit of confidence going into these games, and we know that if we do the right things, that we can win these games, so it's not too much pressure on us.
Missouri does do a great job of putting pressure on you for an extended period of time. For basically the 40 minutes, they put pressure on you for as far as keeping you on your toes. Even if it's soft pressure, you're thinking about, are they going to trap us? Or are they going to do whatever with us?
The Missouri women's basketball team took on the Buffaloes of Colorado this afternoon. 4 Tigers score in double figures to lead Mizzou to a 66-55 victory over the Buffs. Missouri shot almost 50% from the field and forced 23 Colorado turnovers. Jezra Johnson led Mizzou with 19 points. Mizzou goes to 13-14 on the year. The Tigers return home Tuesday for its final contest on Norm Stewart Court for the year when they take on the Iowa State Cyclones. 3 games remaining on the Missouri Tiger men's schedule after KU on Sunday. Missouri's final home contest is Wednesday against the Oklahoma Sooners. Today, OU is taking on Texas Tech Red Raiders. Blake Griffin cleared to start after his concussion. Early first, though, he takes a hard fall down to the court. He would be okay. Later in the first, wasting no time getting back in, he's going to get the dunk down with authority. The second half, this is what we like to call hustle. Blake Griffin diving over the scores table to try to save a ball. It was ruled out of bounds. Later in the half, Griffin with the jumper and the foul. 3 points the hard way. He finishes with a man's double-double, 20 points, 18 rebounds, and no more concussions. Sooners win 78-63. The Missouri Tiger baseball team is struggling through the early portion of their season. Mizzou won its 2009 opener and has since not been ideal. Tigers look to end its 6-game losing streak against the 1-5 Northern Illinois. But the woes continued for the Tigers. The Huskers win 5-2 against the Tigers at the Arizona State Tournament. Mizzou plays their final game against the host Sun Devils of Arizona State tomorrow afternoon. The other Diamond Missouri baseball team, the women's softball, they owned Santa Clara in the first half of their doubleheader, ending their streak at 12. They tied it in the 9th, but lost it in extras. They take on UCLA tomorrow afternoon. New Chiefs general manager Scott Pioli is wasting no time cleaning house for the KC franchise. Kansas City trades for a pair of Patriots today. On the offensive side, the Chiefs get quarterback Matt Castle. As Tom Brady's injury replacement last year, Castle threw for 3,700 yards and 21 touchdowns and only 11 interceptions. The fifth-year player was a backup before Brady got hurt and a backup at Southern Cal. But he should get at least a chance to start for the Chiefs. And on the other side of the ball, defense wins championships. Mike Vrabel goes to the Chiefs. The 4-time Super Bowl winner made 62 tackles and 4 sacks last year. The 12-year veteran also has 11 interceptions. In return for the Patriot pair, the Chiefs swapped their second-round draft pick in April's draft. Sin City is the host to NASCAR Nation this weekend. Saturday, the traditional day for the nationwide series, but not a traditional race today. Problems everywhere in Las Vegas for drivers trying to hold the lead. Samstown 300 and Columbia Carl Edwards, he had the lead for 30 laps before blowing his left rear tire, but he would get back to third place when Greg Bliss rear ends Denny Hamlin to cause yet another race in Las Vegas. On the restart, Carl would get in front of Greg Biffle, but he could not hold it. Biffle goes on to win, but Carl Edwards does take the points lead in the nationwide series. No more sports, but news right after the break.